welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having such a great day, and your girl is back with another video, and in today's video will be my favorite witchy items. So keep in mind, some of these things are not really considered witchy, but they are special to me. So before we go ahead, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video along with anybody out there, and don't forget to give your girl a big thumbs up. All right, so my number one favorite is tea lights. I love tea lights. They are so handy for every little magical spell that you want to do or magical work. Tea lights are just a handy thing to have. So if you're going to have any other candle, make sure you have tea lights as well. This could be used in a nice bath if you want to spend time by yourself, just relaxing. Light some tea lights in the bathtub. Perfect, okay? If you want to do a very quick spell, less than 30 minutes, go ahead and light some tea lights. Trust me, these will burn very quickly. You don't have to stay them all day and wait for the candle to burn down. Just go ahead and light some tea lights. And what comes handy, which I love, I ordered this off Amazon. Okay, it comes in a pack of 4. I have 4 of these, and I love these teacups. It's a tea light holder. When I first ordered, it was like, oh, I didn't realize it was a tea light holder, but it comes handy. I use this on my altar, my ancestral altar, and my other altars that I have there. Each of my altar have one of these tea light holder. So normally what I do in the morning when I wake up, I do light tea lights on each of my altars. So that's something that is handy, which I am grateful. I found this little tea light teacup. It's so cute. Take a look at it again. So perfect. And you know what? You could as well use it for this size candle as well. It doesn't have to be a tea light. If you have this size candle lying around, you can always go ahead and do that, right? So look how perfect it looks, right? You get a lot of use out of this little teacup. So I love it. I do burn, like I said, tea lights on a regular basis. So that comes handy, and it comes in 4, all right? Next, let's see what else I want to show you guys. Oh, incense. I love incense. I think I have every incense out there I could think about. When I go to the dollar store, if there's any incense that I haven't burned, I'm sure to pick it up. Yesterday I went to the dollar store and I picked this one up, and this one is grapefruit lemongrass. And yeah, it says Harmony incense sticks, and it's supposed to come with an incense holder, but I guess they took it out of the package. Yes, they did, and sold it separate. But this is a really nice smell. So every morning when I wake up, I tend to burn incense throughout the house. I love it, as well as sage. So that's something that I do on a regular basis. I forgot to bring my sage stick, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what sage looks like. So that's something that I love to have as one of my witchy items, okay? Moving on, herbs. So I have a variety of herbs. I was not going to bring every single herb that I owned here on video, but I brought one. This is my favorite herb, okay? It's the Italian herb. I love this one for the reason that you're getting a lot of herbs in one, okay? What I mean by that, this little tiny bottle holds thyme, rosemary, sage, and basil, okay? So you're getting all those herbs into one, which is the Italian herb. So this is one of my favorite herb. I use this on everything, all my candle spell, my ritual, anything that I'm doing, I make sure I always include this herb. This is one of my favorite herbs. So that's another witchy. You could consider that a witchy item if you prefer. And I love Seashell. I think I did a video or spell with Seashell. So if you guys haven't seen that video, please go check it out. And I got this at a dollar store. I love Seashell. It may not be considered a witchy item, but to me, it's very special. So Seashell I use in my candle spell or anywhere else. A money altar is always good to have Seashell. So these are really special to me. It just reminds me of the beach, and the beach is a very smoothing, happy place, right? So it takes you back to just lying out down on the beach, relaxing and collecting seashells. So this is one of my favorite witchy items. It may not be considered witchy to many, but you know what? It is special to me. It brings me back to the beaches and the sand and the water. So yeah. So this is one of my favorite. As well, I love pearls, okay? I love to wear pearls earring, pearl necklace. So I picked up some pearls at the dollar store. So I tend to like to use these in my candle work, especially for beauty, okay? 'Cause pearl is so pretty, and I associate pearl with just a beauty spell. So I like to use these in my beauty spell. So these are special to me. They do come in different colors, and this color I picked up was the gold and white. They do have silver, they have black and white. So there's so many different varieties and colors out there. So this is very special to me. It's for $1.50, and you could use this, make a necklace, a bracelet, whatever you want to do. This is just a handy tool, a witchy item that I consider witchy to me, because there's so many use out of these little small little balls, you know, for beadings, jewelry, project. But I mainly use them in my candle work, like I said, for my beauty spell. So that is considered very witchy to me. Another witchy item I love these small jar, okay? And these are so handy. You could store so many stuff in this, and I love that it's so compact, it's so cute, and you could get 3 of these for $1.50 at the dollar store, okay? And in this one, I have Bailey's, but there's so many spells that you could do with smaller mason jar. You can make it into a honey jar spell, a sugar spell. There's so many different variety of spell that you could use with a small mason jar. So these are wonderful to have in your stash. If you want, you could put money in this. You could put sand, okay? You could put sugar. You could put so many different things, herbs, oils, so many different variety of things that you want to do. So many different spells out there that you could use with a mason jar. So these are so cute. These are handy. These are like one of my favorite witchy things to have, okay? Whenever I go to a dollar store, I always make sure I stock up on these, or even on Amazon, I make sure I have a lot of mason jar just around, because you never know what you need it for, right? And I love glitter, so I have my glitter glue here. This is one of my favorites, okay? I use this on everything. I use it on my candles. I use it on my bay leaves. I just have to have glitter in every little thing I do. It's just something that I just need to have. Glitter is so pretty. It makes everything look so nice, but it can be a bit messy, so you gotta be careful with glitter. But that's one of my best witchy thing I love to have is glitter, okay? But like I said, it's so messy, but it makes your work look so pretty. If you're writing down a journal, you could, you know, add glitter to it as well. If you're lighting a candle, you could add glitter to it. Basically anything you could add glitter to, all right? But like I said, it is a bit messy, so be careful with it. This one is the glitter glue, which I love. I don't like the other glitter, the ones that comes in the small little bottles and you just sprinkle it everywhere. I don't like those. This one is a bit more easier to control and it's a lot more smoother. So I love this one. Like I said, I use this on everything because I'm just a girly girl. I just love to have glitter all over. Another favorite thing I love is Florida water, okay? I'm almost done. I need to get another one. I love to have Florida water. I use this on everything as well. I use it to wash my floors, my windows. I use it as well to spray on myself. A little bit of water I mix with water, and there you go. You can use it as a cologne or as a perfume. It has a very sweet smell to it. So if you're going out and you want to feel protected, you could spray on yourself as well. So Florida water is used for everything. I use it to cleanse my object as well. So I love to have this very close by. I am out. I need to purchase another one, but this is one of my witchy favorite items. As well, rose water. I love rose water, okay? I always make sure I have a bottle of rose water. I love to have, it smells so nice, okay? And I use this for my bath as well. What I normally do is I will get coconut water or coconut milk, pour a little bit of the rose water in my bath with some rosemary, some thyme, some basil, and that would be my cleansing bath. So I always make sure I have a bottle of rose water as well. If I'm going out and I want to protect myself, I'll dab myself a little bit of the rose water, or my items that I have. If I'm doing a love spell, I will add a little bit of rose water to my love spell. It's such a nice aromatic. I just love it. I just love the smell, such as Florida water, but this one is a lot more feminine, and Florida water, you know, it has a very nice sweet smell to it as well. So they're both good. I love to have essential oils, okay? I use a lot of essential oils. I'm not going to bring all the oils that I own on video, but I brought my favorite, and this is peppermint. So I love to have this oil. I use this in everything. I have it in a spray bottle with other oils. I have this, I think, and lavender that I mix together, and lemongrass. And I use that as before I go to sleep. I will spray my pillow and I'll spray myself, and it helps me to fall asleep a lot more quicker. And as well, I use it on my candles or any, you know, throughout my house. I'll spray um, some mint, you know, some essential oils that I mix together in a little spray bottle, and just spray it throughout my house, right? So you can never go wrong with essential oils. Essential oils are really good to have. If you can't purchase the dry herbs, it's good to have the oils as well. What else I have here? Of course, candles. Cannot go wrong without candles. I love candles. Oh my gosh. When I go to Home Sense, which is a variety of furniture and candles and home essential, the first aisle that I go down is the candle aisle. I love every aspect of candle. I love the taper candles. I love the tea light candles. I love candles like these, okay? I just love every aspect of candle. I love candles, especially if it has a smell to it, a scented candle. I just love it, okay? I feel that if you wake up in the morning, you light a candle and you just let that smell throughout the house, you just feel different. You just feel more alive. And for me, candle does that to me as well. Candle is an element of fire. Anything you want to come very quickly to you, just burn a candle and it will go out into the universe and bring that message to the universe. So candles are very special to me. I love candle. I love the fact that I love the ones that are wide open, gives you space to put things inside. So this is one of my favorite as well. I love standing candle, okay? Any standing candle. As this one, I had this one close by. I was using this one. This one has some herbs on it, okay? So it's blue. Any color candle I love. I love color candle as well. So candle is one of my favorite, and I feel it's one of my favorite witchy items to have. As well, this may not really consider a witchy item, but a lot of people use this ancestral money is to help your ancestors on the other side. So it may not really be considered a witchy item, but to me it's very special because I know that I am helping my ancestors and myself on this side as well. So I do consider this one of my witchy items because, you know, I love to burn it and I feel good when I do burn it. And I know my ancestors are pleased with me. So this is considered one of my witchy items as well. Let's see, anything else I'm missing? Oh, dried flowers. Okay, so that may not be considered a witchy item, but hey, it's on my list. It's right here. I'll show you guys. So I love to have these dried flowers. I use this mainly in candle burning, or if I'm having a nice bath, a relaxing bath, and I want some rose petals, you know, just to be a little bit more romantic or just sassy or whatever it is, sexy. I would add some rose petal, okay, and then some coconut milk and just relax. But these are really good to, you know, if you like to dress up your candles and make a candle look pretty, then, you know, these are good to have. It's not really, I don't consider this really a witchy item, but it's special to me because I love to dress my candles up. So I will make sure I have, at least some rose petals, some seashell, and some oils and herbs. Okay. What else? Oh, crystals. I'm surprised I didn't show you guys. So crystals are very special to me. I love crystals. I use crystals basically in everything when I meditate, in my spells, in my bath. So crystals are one of my favorite witchy items. I love to collect crystal. I have a book that's dedicated to crystals. I think it's 100 crystal Bible or something it's called. And I'm always referring back to that Bible of different crystals and what's the meaning of them. And you can use crystal just to heal your life, okay? That's how powerful crystals are. So I love to have crystal. That's one of my favorite witchy items as well. And moving on, you guys know, bay leaves, okay? I could not do without this, all right? So this is one of my favorite herbs to have. You guys know many of my videos are geared to bay leaves. So of course I had to include this. This is one of my favorite witchy items. Cannot do a video without bay leaves. Moving on, this is one of my favorite witchy items. This is my wand, okay? And I love this. I have used this a lot of times, many times, and this is one of my favorite ones that I brought here on video to show you guys. It is perfect for me. I love it. It's good to cast a circle and take a look. Take a look at the handle. It's beautiful. Okay. Beautiful wand, and I'm in love with it. Moving on, this is one of my favorite tarot deck, okay? I do own a variety of different tarot decks and oracle decks, but this is not really a tarot deck. This is an oracle deck, but it is still considered tarot. But this is one of my favorite ones. I love this. All right, just the artwork and just everything about this deck is so beautiful. You could tell that the author put a lot of thought into her artwork. Just take a look at that. That's the back of the card, so you can imagine, right? And then this is one of the cards. Take a look at this. Look how detailed this artwork is. Look how beautiful that looks. It's a very beautiful deck. I love this deck so much, and the guidebook is so helpful. She offers meditation. She offers so many things in the guidebook. So this is one of my favorite deck. I love this. I love it. All right. Just to end this video, this is one of my favorite books, the Book of Shadows. It has so many different easy spells that you could do. Anybody could do these spells. It's not too hard. And I keep this on my altar. It's just, if a lot of people do make their own Book of Shadows, but I felt like, you know what? Why not just buy one? So that's what I did. And like I said, it has so many different spells in this. Very easy spells that anybody could basically do. Spells for protection. It has spells for banishing spells. It has so many different spells in this, and I love this book. Okay. What else can I show you guys? I think that's it. That's it, guys. It was fun making this video and just showing you guys some of these items which are important to me, which I love. They may not all be considered witchy, but they're all special to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun making this video, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Love you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you guys did until the end, love you. Very much appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys again for another video. Just remember, love is a powerful vibration. So love yourself and love others. That's all you need to do. Bye.